You can't find.
Will you guys stop filming while I'm talking to a customer, please?
We can't help anybody until they get out of here.
Okay.
You should maybe call the police so that you can be educated.
You're causing us issues with our.
You're causing us issues. You're causing us issues.
No, we're not. This is a public place.
Correct. That's why we're here.
That's right. But we're trying to help customers.
And go ahead. Video recording cannot be interfering with
They
you.
don't need to be filmed.
That you're not the one that determines our rights.
Well, we've got somebody on the way. They'll take care of you guys.
No problem. We'll have somebody take care of you as well.
I don't want to talk personal business with you. So do you want to come back later? We have no idea who these people are.
Oh, you can take her in the back.
So.
Create your own privacy.
I just need a letter. A copy of the letter. that
She's
you
literally
sent.
telling her to leave and come
Okay,
back.
what was the address?
It was 43.
Can I write on here?
Yes, 43.
As you can see, they also already over here have a sign that says it starts by saying as a courtesy, which means it's not a law. So they want us to be courteous, and it's okay. We're nice people, but we also expect courtesy from them to us. And it says, as a courtesy to others, no cell phone use in this area. If you need to take a call, please step outside. Imagine how courteous is that from them.
Alright guys, buckle up, because what you're about to see isn't just another audit. It's a masterclass in how authority reacts when truth walks through the door. The video begins inside a public office, where two auditors calmly start filming, exercising their constitutional right. But within seconds, tension builds. Employees panic, demanding the cameras stop rolling as if transparency itself was the enemy. One staff member insists they're causing issues, while the auditors remind them this is public property, taxpayer funded. What follows is a battle not of fists or rage, but of knowledge versus ignorance, rights versus fear, and law versus pure emotion.
Especially when this whole operation and this whole building and everything that goes on here and their pet salaries and everything is coming from you.
Good, how are you? Good.
Are you a police officer?
Well, first of all, who are you?
Well, if you're a police officer, I'd love to speak with you. Yeah, I'll let you know who
first
I
of
am,
all,
but
who
are you?
No, I
Well,
need to know
if
what
you're a
you
police
do.
officer, I'd love to
I'm
speak
a
with
planning director.
you. Okay. All right, good. Well, my name's Enrique. We're here not to interrupt your business whatsoever, but we're working on a story. They never took a moment to speak to us. We have not only we have the right to be here.
First, why are you here?
I just told you I'm working on a story for news purposes, and we have and we have millions of people that tune into our platform. So it's on your best interest to
No, we're not going to threaten me.
But that's not threatening. I'm just letting you know.
You are.
No, I'm just letting you know you're being watched by a lot of people.
I don't care. I need
Well,
to
maybe
know
you
what you're
should.
doing.
Maybe you should. I'm letting you know. We're here working on a new story. You guys, I can't interfere with you guys, and you guys can't interfere with me. This goes both ways, sir.
I'm not interfering with anything. I need
Your
to know
employees
why
are.
you're here.
Well, I don't really need to discuss my day with you. This is a public building. Like I said, as long as I don't interfere with your business, you can't stop the business and interfere with mine, because these videos are being taxed by a lot of dollars. So you cannot.
The atmosphere thickens as the staff claim filming interferes with business. But the auditors stand firm, explaining that recording in public areas is protected speech, not a disruption. Then comes the classic line, "We'll have someone take care of you." It's the phrase that always signals the next stage of escalation, the police. One auditor points to a sign on the wall, reminding everyone that the words, "as a courtesy," don't equal a law. He speaks with calm authority, exposing the irony that those funded by the public often forget who they serve. The message is crystal clear. Being courteous doesn't mean surrendering your rights.
Get me to stop my job. We didn't come here to start trouble or anything. So you may want to
If you're
educate
being
yourself.
hostile to
I'm not
the
being
staff,
hostile.
then
We've
I
been
have
more than
every right
we've
to
been more
ask
than
you
nice
not
and
be.
we've been more than nice and humble. What have I said that's not nice?
Filming while we're helping customers.
That's the only problem. Filming cannot be considered interfering. So we have the right. We have freedom of the
I'll
press.
tell you what, we'll call the sheriff's department.
Good, and that's the best thing, so that they can determine that.
Perfect. We don't need to know.
Oh, it's a girl cop.
She's cute.
Hi. How's it going? Can we have your name and batch number, please?
Sure, it's Bishop 004257. Can I help you with something?
Yes, we came over here in peace, quietly. We're working on a story for news purposes. We clearly explained this to this gentleman over here. The employees are not happy about us filming. They're encouraging the citizens to say that they don't want to be filmed. No citizen has said, please don't film me or anything like that. Employees are very triggered about our camera, and he's very triggered about the fact that we're not sharing much information about what we're doing. But in fact, I did tell him pretty much what I'm doing. We're working on a news story.
Okay, hang on one second for me. Did you
We have the right.
out of the building?
Yes.
Moments later, the first officer walks in, confident, composed, and already questioning. The auditor greets him politely, identifying himself as Enrique and explaining they're filming a news piece. But the officer tries to shift control, demanding more information. What's striking here is how quickly power tries to reassert itself when faced with lawful defiance. The auditor keeps his tone calm but firm, saying, "We're working, and you can't interfere with that." His point lands perfectly. This isn't chaos, it's accountability in real time. Every second becomes a tug of war between authorities' expectation of obedience and a citizen's determination to stay free.
Okay, hang on 1 second for me. I'll be right back.
What did she say?
I said, hang on 1 second. I'll be
She
right
asked
back.
if someone asked us to step out the building.
And we are out the building.
All right,
So
guys,
can I speak to your supervisor? Because
Why do you need a supervisor?
honestly, ma'am, they called for some camera guys, and we just literally saw you with your siren speeding through the whole town.
Right, but you don't get to dictate how I respond to.
Well, I mean, you should know that. You should have just told them that it's. What are they doing? You should investigate. You see, this is not a This is a public place. We are not in a private property.
Right, but
as
if
long
you
as we don't
wanna have
interfere.
Any type of law enforcement act with someone like that.
What do you mean, law enforcement act?
Right, but you're trying to school me on my job, and I responded to a call for service where you're not even identifying yourself for them.
Well, I mean, do we have don't we have the Fourth Amendment? I haven't broken the law. That's what I'm saying. We're here working. These videos are being taxed,
Okay,
so
and that's
we have the
fine,
right
but
to be
they
here.
asked you to identify yourself, and you didn't.
That's because we rather choose not to, man. We don't have to discuss our day. We nicely told them we're
You
working.
can't film over other people's
But yes, we can.
shoulders.
We're
when
not-
They have credentials.
we-
Going. They ask you
we-
to step
we're
away
not
from
here-
them and you
we're-
don't
we're-
fucking talk over.
Excuse
Stop.
me?
You need to get your supervisor
Okay,
here now.
let's
Excuse
stop.
me?
I'm trying to have a conversation.
You're
with you, and
escalating.
you are
You're
not even
escalating.
having a regular
You're
conversation.
escalating.
The way You're standing here and speaking over.
This lady is. I don't understand what's going on.
Come here and tell me what's going on.
Sure. So we're working on a news story, right, sir? We're more than nice people.
You're working on a new what?
We're working on a news story. We have millions of people that tune into our platform, okay?
Then comes the turning point. A female officer, Officer Bishop, enters, polite yet clearly skeptical. The auditors explain that no citizen objected to filming. It was only the employees who reacted. Bishop listens but steps away to check things. Meanwhile, frustration builds outside. When she returns, the interaction turns sharp. One auditor questions her urgency, pointing out how quickly she raced across town over a camera. Her response is cold. "You don't get to dictate how I respond." That one line exposes the divide. Public servants forgetting that they serve. What was supposed to be a calm conversation now teeters on confrontation, fueled not by crime, but by wounded authority.
We may not look like the average camera person, I guess, but we walked in there. We have the right to work in there. We're not trying to interfere with the business whatsoever. So we're just working on a video, brother. And the lady in there, they all went wild because they didn't want to be
This
filmed.
is the planning department. What do you guys?
We go to the planning department all over the nation. This is not
For what?
for news purposes. We have millions of people that watch our videos, sir.
What's your news story you're covering here?
We're trying to see how respectful they are in covering the service. That's it. And
What service
obviously,
do you need from them?
well, we usually go and ask for public records and stuff. We're waiting our turn.
What public records can I help you get today?
Well, I want to know about filming in the lobby, first of all, since that's a problem. We have the right. There's no policy that says that we can't film in the lobby. This lady just cursed me out for no reason.
I apologize for that. I'll talk to her about that. I'm her supervisor. He's her supervisor. So we'll talk about that.
So
Question
you
is,
do
what-
agree?
What can I help you get from the planning department today?
Well, can you get them to respect our right to video record, because that's all we want. We're not here to interfere, brother. So we just need a few minutes working in there in our
You wanna
video.
just go in and film the lobby?
Film the lobby for like 10 minutes and that's it. We'll be out. Like, I don't understand what's the problem. The police never was needed here, you know? And we're more than nice. We haven't said foul language. We haven't been rude. I have everything on video. So this is not like a public place.
The second officer joins in, seemingly more level-headed. The auditors explain their mission, documenting how public employees treat citizens. They make it clear, this isn't about drama, It's about transparency. But then, one phrase changes everything. "You're violating Nevada law." The officer starts quoting legal codes, but without context, using law as a weapon rather than guidance. One auditor corrects him, referencing the exact statute, NRS 203.119, proving he knows it better than the officer himself. The arrogance fades for a split second, replaced by frustration. It's the classic scene of knowledge shaking the foundation of assumed power.
Statute 203.119, you should probably look that up.
That's 203-200.
203.119.
200 trespassing. He's talking about 203.
But don't we need to break the law in order to be trespassed?
You're violating Nevada Revised Statute 203.119.
What is that?
Hey, do you guys want to be educated?
I'm talking to him.
And I'm talking to you.
Is he your superior?
No.
No. So listen, if you guys want to come in here and act like you're going to educate us, I'm going to educate you real quick. Under NRS 203.119, you cannot come in here and create a disturbance.
That we never did.
Cool. They're saying that you're filming over people and looking at.
Well, that's what they're saying.
Shut up.
Excuse
You
me.
need to calm
Do
down.
you want me to say it again?
We're
You
not
don't need
criminals.
to speak to us like that.
I'm explaining to you that you're violating
That's
the
rude.
law and
That is
doing
rude.
this.
You're interrupting him.
I'm explaining to
We're
you
not his
that.
property.
He's telling you you're breaking the law and you're
I'm
interrupting him.
explaining to you that you're breaking the law under a specific NRS.
We never broke the law. That's
If
what I'm
you
saying.
wanna
Yes, you did. He's
read
trying to explain
it.
it. If you
To
be quiet, he'll
trespass, there
explain
has
it
to
to
be a law.
you. It's not
broken.
trespassing.
Do you have brain damage?
He's trying to say that we were disorderly in there. We
Whoa.
weren't.
I'm explaining
You're
to
gonna be
you.
fired. Brain damage? That's nothing to play around
I'm
with.
asking you.
There's lots of kids and
'Cause you
people
don't
that have brain
understand
damage,
what
and
I'm-
you're making fun of it.
Cool.
Where's
If
your
you guys don't have
supervisor?
any business, kick rocks.
I need to talk to your supervisor.
You're not talking to my supervisor.
You need to leave.
If you have business,
Okay, we'll go to the police department. We'll go to the police department. You guys are tyrants.
Go to the police department and film. Let me know how that works
Go
out
call
for you.
Sean.
Oh, you can't film there either?
In an instant, the encounter takes a dark turn. The officer, unable to handle the pressure, snaps, hurling the cruel insult brain damaged at the auditor. That single outburst shatters the illusion of professionalism, revealing the arrogance festering beneath the badge. In that moment, he's no longer upholding the law. He's weaponizing his authority to belittle and demean. Yet the auditor remains composed, calmly demanding a supervisor, while the officer's ego spirals out of control. "Kick rocks," he sneers, a phrase that perfectly captures his contempt for the very citizens he's meant to serve. But the auditors don't retaliate. They respond with purpose. Their next move is calculated, heading straight to the police department to make this behavior official evidence. That calm, unwavering defiance becomes the ultimate contrast to the officer's rage, exposing everything wrong with unchecked power, where pride replaces service, and authority turns into a shield for misconduct.
No, you can't.
Oh, really? Okay. This is going to be seen by thousands.
I can't wait to watch myself. Like,
Good.
I'm trying to explain
Good.
a law that you're violating.
We're not breaking any law.
Explain something that's not corresponding to this.
It's
not
Nevada Revised Statute.
You should read
You should investigate. You should investigate both sides properly.
I know you know the trespassing statute, but you don't know.
You should investigate. Why don't you watch our videos and see what we did?
If I don't leave, you're going to trespass me? They ask me?
Leave.
Under threat of arrest?
Leave. Leave.
Is this under threat of arrest?
Leave.
Oh my God.
What was your name and badge number?
Sergeant Fowl, 71330.
Sergeant.
Leave.
Sergeant, you should know that we have the right to be here.
I will leave.
You do have a right to be here. Yes, you
And we haven't broken the law. We haven't been disorderly or interfered.
have a right to be here.
I'll gladly leave because I just got what I wanted. Thank you. I just got what I wanted. I don't need to go to jail over people who don't know about our rights.
Okay. Have a good day. Thank you.
Yep. We'll see how this works out when we put a blondie on the thumbnail. We'll see how it works out when we put a blondie in the thumbnail.
All right, have a good
Good
day.
officers look at it.
As the tension finally settles, the sergeant steps onto the scene, his calm demeanor cutting through the chaos. Unlike the others, he listens, assesses, and affirms the simple truth. The auditors are within their rights and have broken no law. It's the validation they didn't need but deserved. The moment that proves everything they stood for was justified. Yet, despite this late acknowledgement, the damage lingers. The female officer's hostility and the male officer's arrogant remarks reveal just how easily authority crumbles when confronted by knowledge and accountability. The auditors choose to walk away, not out of surrender, but with a quiet sense of victory. Their exit speaks volumes. They've exposed the cracks in the system, captured the arrogance of power, and shown the world what happens when truth meets intimidation. The camera didn't just record an incident, it documented a lesson, one that echoes beyond the scene. Awareness is the ultimate weapon against abuse of authority.
That's cool, man.
Puts all the citizens in danger, speeding through the town over guys with cameras. You guys are losers.
Yep. Use 13. Use 13 and use 8. You're gonna be on the news. Cool. You think it's cool right now?
Yeah, go ahead. Go home and tell your kids you're a hero.
Why you quivering, buddy?
Because I have a guy with a gun violating my rights.
Oh, so you're scared?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. You guys are dangerous. Yes.
You're gonna be on news.
Yes. You're happy to terrorize the citizens.
What a loser. Have a good day.
Yeah. Go fuck yourself.
Bye, guys.
In the closing moments, the narrator's tone shifts from observation to reflection, driving home the true weight of what we've witnessed. The footage from Auditing America isn't merely a clash between citizen and officer. It's a mirror held up to authority itself, revealing how fragile freedom becomes when unchecked power goes unchallenged. What begins as a simple act of filming turns into a statement of defiance, a reminder that the camera is not just a tool, but a shield for truth. When protect and serve mutates into control and silence, the only defense left is awareness. This video reminds every viewer that documentation is resistance. That the moment we stop recording, the moment we stop questioning, the truth fades into silence. These officers may escape accountability today, but every play, every share, and every view ensures that tomorrow's light shines a little brighter on corruption. Always record the police. Always defend your rights. Always stand for freedom.